Hey guys, Geld Gaming here, and today we're going to do a tier list called Star versus the Forces of Evil. Now, before we start doing this list, I just wanted to say that you can all hear my voice now, but that doesn't mean I can show you my face, because too personal. And if you've been haven't watched my Pivot Animator videos, feel free to watch them at my channel. Okay then. Now, Star vs. the Force of Evil has been my childhood the show ever since 2015. The show was literally just filled with magical characters with magical twist, like a girl named Star Butterfly, along with his best bud Marco Diaz. If you want to watch the show, feel free. It's a great show. And someday I will be previewing more of this Star vs. the Force of Evil on Disney XD. That's right, Disney XD, best show, and I freaking love it. Anyway, let's get started on the tier list. Now, the most we're going to be doing is the best, love, like, neutral, dislike, and the worst. So, let's go check out our characters, and whoa, that is a lot of characters. Just to let you all know again, I only watch a few seasons, and sometimes I'm not familiar with the new characters, so I'll try my best to remember. Alright, let's get started. Now, the main protagonist, or aka the main character, is Star Butterfly. Ah, yes. I loved her ever since, because she's the greatest character of all time. Star vs. the Force of Evil. He's funny. She's also reckless because she's still learning how to use her wand. So even though she's kind of a clumsy princess, even though she's kind of joyful, I'm just going to say that she is literally the best. Now, if you're literally looking at my videos that is totally buggy, I swore to you this is just an old laptop, but once I get a new computer, maybe I'll do more of Star vs. Force Evil, or better yet, Pivot Animator. But I didn't meant to press on like, I meant to press on the best, because Star is always the greatest character of all time. Now then, Marco Diaz. Oh yes. The lovable human boy. Yeah, I was a little bit nervous. He's actually my favorite character, even though he's only the side character. Anyway, since Marco Diaz is Star's crush, and better yes, Marco Diaz crush and / Star's crush, we already knew, or you don't know, that Star also already was in love with Marco Diaz, and they're finally now together. But since they do belong to each other, and how much I love these characters, I was so happy that they're a couple, I'm gonna put them at the best. Cause couples are the best. Couples are so good. Anyway, let's try Jenna or Dania. Now, this is the most interesting part. This character is weird. Weird like Jughead from Archie. But also know, you don't judge a book by its cover, because she's from the Philippines. That means she is called a Filipino. I'm a Filipino as well, and the one thing is, you can't hate your character. You have to love your own people who are the same region. More importantly, I like this character, so I'm gonna put them on the like tier. Alright, next one is the Mr. and Mrs. Diaz. Well, you could say that we have a lot of parents and we can be close to them, yes or no. But in this show, I kind of like them for some reason. Lovable characters, they don't argue, they always do what they say. So, I'm gonna put them on love, because you gotta love the side characters' parents. Alright. Let's try on more teenagers. Jackie Lean Thompson. Oh yes, that one on the right up corner. Yeah, as you all know, this is Marco Diaz's girlfriend, the one he used to have a crush a few years ago since kindergarten. But since the seasons goes by, she broke up with him because he had a crush on Star. But I know that she broken up with him, but I still like her. She's literally the best, even though that she's a lesbian, aka she likes girls. But I'm okay with that, no problem at all. But he's still the best character of all time, so I'm gonna put him at the best. Because, she's cool, she's pretty, she's also a skateboarder. And I like the blue streak on her hair. Alright, next one is Tom Lucitor. Ah, yes. Tom Lucitor. More like Tom Lucifer. They don't want to put Lucifer on it because, they're trying to keep it PG. More importantly, she's kind of a jerk to everyone else he sees, but sooner or later, he's now kind since he got over his anger issues. So, I'm just gonna put him in neutral. No, you know what? I like this guy. You know what? He's kind of an angry jerk, but I kind of like him for an angry issue dude. Or a demon. Alright. Next one is, let's try Tofu. Now, is this so funny? I keep saying coffee and tofu, but it's actually just pronounced tofu with a lot of ease. He's literally the worst. Spoiler alerts, he lost, and he's literally the worst. So, I'm gonna put him at the worst. Sorry, but every villain is the worst. Alright, Kelly. As you can all know, she's now in the main intro. More importantly, she's now a character who is all sometimes mentioned. Kelly. This one right there, the cute little girl with giant eyes, along with his boyfriend along in the hair. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Are they brothers? Are they lovers? I don't know, it's a bit confusing. So, anyway, let's just put Kelly at since, I like this character. She has a boyfriend with the same hair, and if he ever got off her hair, that would literally means that she's kinda half bald, which is kinda funny. Alright, next one. Now, I'm not really familiar with the commissioners, because, commissioners are like the law, and, studying about the law takes a lot of time. So, I don't know this giraffe dude. I'm guessing that he's a ruler or something, main ruler of the commissioners. So I'm just gonna put him at neutral. Okay. Next one is Mikaboo. Yes, Mikaboo. Yeah, he's the 100-year-old pretty lady who makes dimensional scissors. They use it for transportation, but it's got a bit of a challenge. I'll tell you that in the next video. Someday. But I'm a little bit busy on the pivot animator. So, let's put Mikaboo at the let's see, let's put her on the... You know what? I kind of like her. Everyone likes this commissioner. She makes scissors, although she is a bit challenging. So I'm going to put her at like. Alright, next one is Lars. Oh, yes. Star's crush. Now, we all know he keeps covering his eyes since how pretty his eyes are. So, let's just, I don't know what to call him. Call him neutral. Let's just call him like. So, let's just call him like. I kind of like him. He's a guitarist, even though he's covering his eyes. It's kind of a bit funny. It's like one of those animes. Alright, next one. Eclipsa, the Queen of Darkness. Now, a few hundred years ago, he was in love with this demon, who's a monster, aka, but I don't know why everyone hated her ever since she keeps using dark magic.